My name's James Moody, and I'm going to talk to you now about a thing called the Global Responsibility License, or Global Responsibility Licensing. This idea came about pretty much as all good ideas come about over a glass of wine at Tianjin about a year and a half ago, when myself, who I work for the National Research Agency in Australia, and Siobhan Walsh, who's currently in Haiti, she works for an organisation called Concern, sat down and asked ourselves the question, how could we remove the barriers to all of the knowledge out there for development purposes? And when we started to look at that, we came up with some interesting things. There's 5.6 million patents out there at the moment. And you think about what a patent is a temporary monopoly which is designed to reward the inventor. And that's a great thing, except if the inventor can't pay. And so we started to really look at what are the markets for patents in the world, right? So you have the first market, which is what we call developed economies. So there's about 2 million people in this market. This is Australia and America. And we're busy exploiting licenses for those patents in these markets. You then got the emerging economies, or emerging people. 3 million people, the rising middle class in China. And we're not really concerned with those. What we're really trying to do is unlock the patent for the people at the end, the non-markets, the billion people in the world who actually live on, say, less than $1 a day, or in chronic, subject to chronic hunger, can't get access to fresh water. And the interesting thing is when we started to look at that, and the number of ideas, how could you actually create a license or some sort of way of freeing up, of protecting IP in these two markets here, while freeing it up for the developed world, the very developing world. And so what we came up with, and so what we started to do is work with a number of organisations. We've been working with Concern and my organisation as well, but Baker and McKenzie agreed to give us all the pro bono legal work for this. We've also been working with the Global Research Alliance. It's got about 80,000 researchers involved in the Licensing Executive Society. They've got around about 70,000 to 80,000 lawyers and IP executives involved as well. And we came up with this idea of something called the Global Responsibility License, and that's a standard license which actually defines this field of use that organisations can use to reduce the barriers. And so when an organisation like ours comes to them and says, we want to use this patent for this particular license or this particular use, can we get access to it? So we've made some good progress recently. We've also been in discussion with a whole lot of other NGOs and a whole lot of patent owners, including Monsanto, Kraft, Pepsi, and others who are all interested in it, and we'd love some help in scaling it up.
Terrific.
Questions?
How does that help look specifically? What do you really need right now to break through?
So